Hi everyone. So I've actually I was doing an interview for a magazine, and which you will see coming out. But I was asked a question as to what my favorite treatment is, and I didn't realize this, but the answer kind of came quite quickly. Microneedling. Straight hand down microneedling. The reason for this is because it's such a versatile treatment. It can be used anywhere on the body, your face, skin, neck, anywhere on the body, and your scalp skin. So it works really, really well in conditions like aging, so it tightens the skin. It works well in scarring. It actually smoothens the skin, so you've actually got an even tone, even complexion, and very smooth skin. It can work very well with pigmentation. So if you've got areas of hyperpigmentation, it actually manages to clear out the tone of that as well. With regards to your scalp skin, it works beautifully if you have hair thinning, hair loss, or anything of that sort. So it's actually really important to consider how this treatment works, and obviously how it can be used in different situations. So the principle of microneedling is that it stimulates the collagen production by increasing the blood flow, increasing the delivery of nutrients and oxygen to the site that's being treated. What that means is the brain's actually being told that there's some damage to the skin, and ultimately the brain is repairing it with healthy skin cells. By repairing it with healthy skin cells, actually pushes the dead skin and the pigmented skin or the damaged skin, it pushes it away. So you're going to see a little bit more dry skin as that top layer exfoliates, and underneath you'll actually present with the healthy glowing skin cells. So that works really well on the skin, as in on the face, and you will actually see the changes in the glowing, the tightness, the glow. Your skin will look a lot tauter. It will feel more hydrated and plump. So you will actually see those differences, and that process usually takes between 4 and 6 weeks. So microneedling sessions are every month basically. But as you go through the treatment plan, you will see the difference because your skin is already starting to reap the benefits. With regards to hair loss, how it works is basically it does exactly the same thing. It triggers the brain to think that there's some damage, and ultimately your brain sends more blood to this area of treatment, and again more delivery of nutrients so that your follicles can actually thrive. So not only does it actually stimulate the dormant follicles, the hair follicles on your scalp, but it also delivers exactly what your follicles need to thrive. So any hair that is produced is not brittle or at breaking point or dry or anything. So it's actually beautifully healthy hair. Now the difference is that you will still have the same cycle, so it will take 4 to 6 weeks for the follicles to start to be stimulated and to start to grow, and you'll also notice your scalp skin feeling a little bit less dry, less itchy if you do suffer from them symptoms. It'll be quite hydrated. The difference is that hair does take some time to grow. So you will start to notice a difference, but it's only after the full course that you'll actually see a bigger difference. And that difference will continue because what we've done is we've stimulated the follicles. So you'll have tiny micro hairs, shall we say, but tiny hairs that will have initiated from the treatment. And over the next few months, you'll actually see the hair growth stimulate even more. So you'll actually see the length of the hair, you'll see that the area is actually becoming fuller as a result. So it's actually quite a beautiful treatment in itself, and I think it's definitely something that needs to be considered more. You do need to keep up with aging, so in terms of consider the treatment at least once every 6 months, or at least once a year. It's definitely something that you want to keep on top of, but it's a very natural way of rejuvenating your skin or your scalp. So it's definitely one of my favorite treatments. The reason why it's so versatile is you can actually use different solutions. So the channels created by the microneedling allow for all these solutions to penetrate a lot deeper. So these are solutions that you can custom make. This is another treatment called microinfusion, but it uses exactly the same principles. You can custom make a cocktail within the vial so that you're actually treating more than one condition at a time. So if you have a patient with acne, scarring, pigmentation, fine lines, damaged skin health in that sense, you can actually concoct a cocktail that will actually work for all of those concerns within one treatment session. So by the end of it, you're not just dealing with the pigmentation, you've actually dealt with all of the other concerns at the same time. So by optimizing the skin health, you'll see a much better result. So it's definitely a treatment that, I do it regularly. I absolutely love the results. But it is not immediate treatment. It is something a little bit more long term, which, to be honest, is exactly what we need. Once a month treatment is what works, and longer term results will be a little bit more convenient going forward in our busy lives. I hope that was interesting, and any questions, let me know.